Michael, will you please start with your closing statement?
Okay, it's very simple. If you want the county commission to change course, right now, everything that we seem to stand for loses on a 4-1 vote. I can tell you, if I get in there, it'll be 3-2 against. And if we get the right person in District 4, the things that we stand for will be 3-2 winners. We need to change the direction of the county commission. We need to make the staff more accountable. We need them to believe that they are serving the public, and we need the county commission to serve the public. I was really incensed about a month ago when one of the county commissioners looked at a citizen and said, "Why are you wasting my time?" That tells me he's forgotten who serves who. We're the bosses of the county commission, and I promise you I'll remember that if I'm lucky enough that you elect me. Okay? That is what we need. We need somebody who's going to listen, somebody who's going to exercise fiscal responsibility, and somebody who's going to bring back accountability and service from the county staff. Thank you.
A lot of people have asked me, why in the heck would you want to run for county commissioner? In fact, I've asked myself that too, by the way. But the reality is, having lived here for a long time, why would a businessman want to do that? Well, the reason is I truly love this county. I've raised my family here, and I believe I can make a difference. And that's the primary reason. We're going to have some very tough decisions to make on this county commission. We've got budget issues, but what happens in the federal government is going to roll down to the state, it's going to roll to us. We're going to have to deal with the Indian River Lagoon. We're going to have to deal with a lot of very, very tough issues. And there may be issues, decisions that are made that people don't agree with, and there will be. But you've got to have somebody who understands how to make those decisions based on risk, and how can look at things, how they work, and make the right decision. If we'd had that many, many years ago, a lot of the things we wouldn't be in the situation we are now. So, the other thing is a question I know I've been asked, well, what are you going to do with your company if you take this job? Because you can't do both. Well, I have a business partner who's right now runs 75% of it, and we're like brothers. He's going to take over running the company. This is my full-time job. So you're going to have me full-time, and that's the way it should be. Those who know me know that I'm either all in or I'm not going to be doing that. When I commit to something, it gets done. So looking forward to the elections. And again, I'm not a politician, but I guess I'm kind of getting pulled into it now. So, and thank you so much for y'all having us here.
Thanks, Jim. Jack?
I've lived in this county since I was 8. Grew up here, went through school in this county, went through college here. Went to college here locally. Third generation Brevardian. When they bury me here, I'll be buried here near my parents and my grandparents and my grandparents. I love Brevard. I'm going to give everything I got to the job. Everything. I want to show people that I care. I want people to be able to look at me and realize there are still good people out there. Not people that are taking one side or the other side, but somebody who wants to do what's right for his community. That's who I am. That's exactly who I've always been. I married people of quality that bring me up. I'm married up. I have a great family, and I love Brevard County. And I hope that you all will take that into consideration when you think about me. Because I want to be your next county commissioner, and I want to show you that there are things that I can do to make a difference here. I am troubled by one thing that I've heard, and I'd like to get clarified tonight, if at all possible. And only this year have I gotten to know you, Michael Hartman. I consider you a friend, but I am going to ask you this, because I feel it's only fair to you. Because
Wait a minute. We only I'm the only one asking questions, so, you know, you can talk to him afterwards, but it's just, he's done talking, so it's now time for
When
your
someone
closing
thinks they're a
statement.
CPA, and they're licensed CPA, I just thought it would be of importance to know that and to clarify for his own good. He said it twice, and I'm not questioning his word. I'm questioning the word of the people that
I'm
said it.
sorry, time's up. Thank you, Jack. Ron?
What I ask you to do is think carefully about someone and people who are going to tell you what you want to hear, as opposed to what is realistic. These are some of the major issues confronting us. The Indian River Lagoon, transition from eels to save the lagoon. A policy where we've had dependence of population growth to solve revenue shortfalls, and implementing policies to support population growth that has put us in the position when we don't get population growth where we end up losing our having to borrow money from here and switch it around over there. The county is having difficulty providing services. Depreciable assets such as office buildings, libraries, wastewater plants, sewer, etc. are reaching end of useful life. We have deficiencies in road and traffic light maintenance. Almost $1 in $5 right now is spent on public safety, okay? You don't have all that money. You only have $4 left over. We have an aging community and workforce. We have increasing costs from FRS to support the county employees. We have impacts of CRAs on county tax revenue, impact of current tax abatement policies. How can we maintain a community and a current service levels, okay? Because what I hear is cut taxes, cut taxes, cut taxes. No one here wants to cut taxes more than me. But I'm not going to promise things that cannot happen. We have serious, serious problems. Yes, we can try, we're going to have to cut a lot of services and things like that, but it's going to have to be more than just cutting head count. Okay, get realistic about what some people up here are promising you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ron.